Oh no. My micro slipped. Knees weak, arms are sweaty. Embrace the spaghetti? No. That's the last thing we want to do, dude. That's bad advice. Embrace the spaghetti, he said. That's very dangerous thinking. Why would Twitch chat give bad advice? I don't know, dude. I thought guys in the chat were incapable of giving bad advice, but I think this is the proof. You tried to do a spaghetti run, eventually you couldn't take it and then rebuild it all. So this is already built in the wrong facing direction. Like that should have never been built like that. What about lasagna? Lasagna is kind of OP. Right, so I have a oil extractor. It's colliding with other objects. Turns out the other objects no longer exist. Okay. This is how you extract oil, guys. Pretty easy. I don't know why everybody's all worked up on this. Just put down your oil thing. There you go. Drill it. Just use your magical lasers to get it out of the floor. This is oil, yeah. So I think the oil goes onto a conveyor belt as well, doesn't it? Isn't that beautiful? Rarely have I seen a more beautiful thing in my life than oil on a conveyor belt. There it is. I think I'm gonna be running this over there, and then I want to be painting this one red. I see some oil, and I want to paint it red. Okay. Don't miss micro, Lowko. Don't do it. Okay. I missed micro near the end. Sloppy ending, but that's okay. Okay. Conveyor belt full of oil. Nice, crude, fresh, organically obtained, vegan oil. Artisanally produced. Does it get any better? So this then needs to be, we need to do some stuff with it. I don't know what kind of stuff, but I think we put this into a oil refinery. And the oil refinery is gonna output things. I guess we'll run this belt all the way over here. Yeah, it's gonna do things. That's the plan, that's the plan. Do you guys prefer your crude oil crunchy or creamy? It's an excellent question. Personally, I like any kind of oil. What is this? LA Dodger introduced wearing a Grand Seiko. There you go, dude. There it is. A little bit of watch spotting. That is a really cool watch, by the way. SBGM 221. He earns he's earning 70 mil a year? Really? It's a lot of money. He's earning 700 over 10 years? What? He got a contract for $700 million? Jeez.
Cheers, Lowko. Great content. Keep that micro going.
Thank you very much, Skull. Appreciate that, man. And all he does is throw the ball? He's really good at throwing the ball? He hits them too? Greatest two-way player since Babe Ruth? Oh, they have a an adjusted for inflation list? That's fun. Michael Jordan was apparently at 3.3 billion. Yeah, I guess he's doing all right. It's funny how I don't even recognize a lot of these names. Like, I feel kind of out of touch with, like, big sports. I'm not on the list. No. I am definitely not a high-paid athlete, Chet. Not high-paid, not an athlete. Not of all time. Nothing, no. That's crazy, though. So this guy, who could afford any watch in the world, is wearing, like... You know, it's a really nice watch, don't get me wrong. But a lot of sports people have, like, fucking $1 million watches. As far as luxury watches go, that's in the normie category. It's really nice. I would love to have one of those, but... Dude, it's very popular for very wealthy, especially athletes, to wear really ugly watches. Like, they spend a stupid amount of money on watches that barely tell you the time. That may technically be very complex and complicated and stuff, but like... Yeah, he will have the money, I'm sure. It looks so nice. Yeah, absolutely. I put down the colored foundation to hopefully help me figure out what I'm using where. What about the solid gold Apple Watches? Yeah, those were dumb. I heard they stopped updating them too now. So like, I think they promise updates or something for Apple products for like a certain amount of time. And apparently, yeah, the time's up. So your solid gold Apple Watch no longer gets any software updates. Which I think is kind of funny. Also, a little pathetic. So how do I position these things?
This facility produces various products. To filter its products, you need to configure sorter filter. When building a sorter, press tab or arrow keys for filter configuration.
Okay. I'm assuming the people that bought solid gold Apple Watches don't really care so much about the money in the first place, guys. Maybe I'm mistaken. You know what? I would not be surprised if at some point in the future, right? When we are all old and boring, there will be one of those, like, television shows or whatever we have at that point, where somebody is bringing up a vintage gold Apple Watch. You're gonna hate it. And they'll probably go for like 100 grand. It still works. You still have the original charger and the box and receipt included. Wow. A piece of history. Yeah, exactly. Like an Antique Roadshow kind of program, yeah. You will buy 10 of them? I don't recommend you buy 10 of them, but there's a good chance that, yeah. I did see that video. Yeah, MKBHD at some point did an unboxing for one of the very first Apple phones. Like, their literal first iPhone they ever released. And it turns out, if you have an unboxed, like, fully stickered, wrapped, the whole shebang version of the very first iPhone, They're going for absurd money. To the point where you should never be opening them. Yeah, it's all a bit funny. And a bit weird, maybe. That is actually also a thing that happens, yeah. With extremely wealthy people, they on purpose wear like a very basic watch. It's like a next level flex, you know? You have a broken first gen iPhone with a box and everything? It might be worth something, honestly. I'm sure there will be people that try and fix them up and stuff. Like, the first generation iPhones kind of were a game changer, right? People like to hate on Apple, fair enough, but they did kind of change the game at least. Yeah, it's interesting. Your daughter has an original iPod? Like the first iPod? Okay, Echo. Jeez. When they charged $1,000 for a computer stand, you were out. This stupid computer stand, man. This is so dumb. They really, like, Apple rarely screws up their marketing. They do a really good job, but the way they advertised that new monitor of theirs was insane. The Pro Stand XDR or whatever. Like, that is still a screen that they are selling all these years later for, like, I think it's like 6,000? That's so much money for a freaking computer monitor. Anyways. The way that they advertised it, where they put on screen that you could buy the stand separately for $1,000, kind of stupid. Like, they should have never done that. Many college students must have done a project over that particular presentation. Like, that was kind of dumb. Yeah, the $700 wheels for the Mac Pro thingamajig. Also, a little out of touch, huh? Well, BMW also had his own thing not too long ago. I think it was BMW, where you had to pay a monthly subscription to get your heated rear seats. So you buy your car, it has all of the hardware in it, but it's software locked unless you pay your monthly subscription. Like, that's nutty, dude. I hate everything about that. Oh, they dropped it? BMW drops plan to charge a monthly fee for heated seats. Customers can now toast their tushies without paying a monthly subscription after the German automaker removed it from the digital store of added features. This is in September, guys. This was a thing. That's so bad, though. That's genuinely so shitty. Yeah, it's probably a premium as well for the indicator lights. I hope they make those, you know, subscription free one day. Okay. So this is what we need. For the red science. Dude, we're gonna be sciencing so freaking hard today. Oh. I need a little bit of iron. Iron. Iron ingots. Need a couple more of those. Science is fake? Is it? Oh, I had no idea. Well, then I may as well stop playing this game. I didn't realize science was fake. Okay. Yo, Arvin! Arvin donating on YouTube. I have no idea how much that is, because I don't recognize the ink. I don't recognize the icon for the currency. I'm gonna have to Google it. But thank you very much for the 125 Philippine peso. There it is. I think that's $2.24 according to Google. Thank you, Arvin. I'd never seen that symbol before. Could be minerals. Could be. Time to go to Jollibee's? I have never been to Jollibee's, dude. Am I missing out? I have heard stories of Jollibee's. I heard it's a jolly good time. Red science. Produce. Produce. I'm gonna have to, ah, jeez. My shit's so ugly already. Ah, okay. We're gonna try and solve some of my spaghetti. I need to bring the blue to the red, rather than the red to the blue. It needs power? Yeah, no, we'll get that. We'll sort out the power situation in a moment. You know, they opened up Taco Bell in the Netherlands quite some time ago. There's a Taco Bell in the city that I live in. I have driven past it many times, but I've never been to Taco Bell. Am I missing out, guys? I've always kind of wanted to go, just to, you know, but I've never been. It's shit? I mean, I kind of want to go just so I can say that I've been to Taco Bell, you know? But it's been open for several years now. It's only in the city center, and I don't really live very close to the city center. Definitely not gonna drive for it, but... It's shit, but good shit? It's tasty, but it's not Mexican food? Fair. I wasn't really concerned about Mexican food, but... Does Dutch plumbing survive Taco Bell? Is it that bad? I have a hard time thinking it's... Really? No, they definitely have different ingredients. Yeah, there's a lot of... American fast food in general has a bunch of different rules. Can I just... I think I can do that. Yeah. And you're gonna be... researching. It might be different, though, than the American version. I don't know. My plumbing in my home should be good, I think. See, you guys make it sound like I shouldn't go, but this makes me want to go even more. Only 2 hours and 46 minutes for an energy matrix. That might be world record speed. Very nice. Alright, the only problem is that I have a lot of oil. I don't know what to do with this stuff for now. I guess I'll be storing it. I have some storage tanks. We'll stack them together.
You've built a storage tank.
I have!
Which is more suitable than a depot for storing liquids. Each storage tank can only store one type of liquid. Storage tanks can be stacked vertically. Once the storage tank is dismantled, extra liquid is added.
Weird flex, I'm the program. Very strange flex. Wait. Once the siege tank... Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I thought it said for a second once it's full, the extra liquid will fall on the ground. But no. Look, did you know that if you have an official world record, you get to be on a book and a frame certificate plus $1 million USD reward? I feel like there has to be a world record out there that can be beaten by guys in the chat. Absolutely. I don't believe that. The $1 million reward? I don't believe that one. I believe the other two things though. A framed certificate, sure. You get to be in the book, sure. $1 million? Really? We could probably look it up. Easiest world records. Easiest world records to break. Fastest time to arrange the alphabet. Let's see. Largest bubblegum bubble. 20-inch bubble was the largest ever in 2004. Most M&Ms / Smarties eaten in 1 minute using chopsticks. What? No way. It says over here that the world record for most Smarties eaten with chopsticks is 22 in a minute? No way, dude. Like, I am not particularly proficient with chopsticks, right? Because I'm born in the Netherlands and this is like a skill I didn't get to. There's definitely people in the chat that while blindfolded, no worries, bro. Please read the whole thing, Lowko. That doesn't matter. You just need more. More to pick from. Most dominoes stacked in 30 seconds. Most socks put on in 30 seconds. Fastest time to match emoji pairs. There's no way I get $1 million for any of these. I don't believe it. I'd be very impressed. What's this? So we have the battlefield analysis. The core for battlefield controlling... wait, what? The core for battlefield controlling with powerful real-time battlefield analysis and command capabilities. Self-equipped fighters can be dispatched for base defense. A destroyed building will automatically be marked with a hologram. Construction drones will then dispatch for building and repair to provide support on the battlefield. A battlefield analysis base can also collect enemy debris for analysis and acquire useful intelligence and resources from battlefield residues. Okay. Sure. I like how I set up my red science, by the way, only to do another blue research. Yeah, science. I think the way they do it, so this game is made in China. I think they just have somebody translate it. Sometimes the computer voice also sounds, or sorry, the guy's voiceover kind of sounds a bit robotic too. I wonder if it's a computer voice. So my blue science is actually going in the wrong direction. Yeah, the tutorial guy. I wonder if he's a real... He could be real. Well, some of the recordings, I guess, his microphone is peaking a little. Yeah, we can harvest their corpses. Somebody was asking earlier if I can harvest their corpses. It looks like harvesting their corpses is indeed part of the game. Was it Davin? I think it was Davin. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, we're paving the world again. Yeah, absolutely. Pavin loves harvesting the corpses of his enemies. It's an acquired taste, but it counts. He yearns for more enemy corpses. Okay. Dude, the way I've spread out all my wind turbines gives me a bit of anxiety. I hate it so much. Why is it all so random? There's so much space in between. I also know I will be replacing them though before too long, so I guess it's okay. Sort of. I want to pave the world on the bodies of my enemies. True. I don't have blueprints yet. I don't know when I unlock those. Not yet, I guess, is the answer. So this is all basic production right over here. And over here we have more red. So this is all for red science. Okay, you've unlocked the battlefield analysis base. Guess we'll see how that works. Okay, so that's gonna be kind of handy, right? Hopefully at least I can use this. I think this is good. Battlefield analysis bases. So this acts as a control center during combat and supports Icarus in many ways. Okay, let's just make it. Prototypes. Ground squadrons? Okay, get it, dude. Precision drones. Let's see. So I am, by the way, currently at 53%-ish threat. 52 for the next thing. There it is. I need some engines. I need some engines. And then I also need to make a bunch of these things. Oh shit, for those I actually need a different resource. Microcrystalline compounds. I need this stuff. Oh, well, I have some of those, but I guess I don't have enough. Silicon ore I can make apparently from stone. Okay. I'm picking off from the belt by hitting control and then clicking on the belt. Somebody just mentioned this. Actually, very handy. I didn't realize that this was a thing either. Nope. Wrong color, Lowko. There it is. Actually, maybe I should set up a custom color for blue. Yeah. I just want to do as blue as possible. Or maybe not. Maybe I kind of want to go with dark blue. So it doesn't look super ugly. Is that... That's too dark. Okay, that works. Everything's super slow. I kind of forgot about that too, but it's okay, because I don't really help out in that department. I am also very slow. In every way possible. Okay. So this is also all for blue. I don't know how necessary this is, by the way, what I'm doing here. But it's kind of fun and I'm just chilling, right? So I know that some of you may be looking at this like very inefficient playthrough, but it's okay. Dutchman unintentionally makes a Dutch flag? Yo! Rood, wit en blauw. This is very true, man. In case you guys don't know what the Dutch flag looks like, here it is. It's kind of beautiful, man. Here it is in all its glory. Have you ever seen a more beautiful flag than this? Didn't think so. Might as well make the center white. No. Alright, I was trying to make one of those things. Oh, wait. I still actually don't have enough of the silicone. So how did I get even some of that stuff? I have no idea. So I think I need to smelt this. Yeah, I need to smelt it. I can't do this manually.
It may not be necessary, nor efficient, but it's pretty. Also, that's upside down Yugoslavia flag.
No. No, you got that all wrong, buddy. That was the Dutch flag. First flag in history to use red, white, and blue as their colors, chat. Do you really need to know more? Every other flag out there that uses red, white, and blue. Copycat. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, hate to break it to you. The Dutch did it first. Yeah. Sucks to be you, man. Hey, thank you, Arvin. With another 125 pesos. Thank you.
Guten Abend, low sip.
Thank you very much, Cowell, for the 21 months. America did it first, Lowko? No. America, first country to ever use red, white, and blue. Yeah. Kokona. First real country to do it first. Ah, okay, I see how it is. I need to get logistics rounds going, man. Core energy exhausted soon. Oh god. I have a stash of coal here somewhere. I'm already losing track of where my stuff is. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say, my base is kind of tiny at this point and I'm already losing track. America invented flags when it founded Earth? True, dude. Big true, actually. Okay. Shout out to America for founding planet Earth. Thank you, guys. I guess I'm just gonna put this straight into a chest. Is that possible? Can I just, like, make some silicone and then... No? It has to go onto a conveyor belt first? Okay. You don't see any Dutch flags on the moon? I would imagine the flag on the moon has been faded pretty badly ever since, though. Well, actually, I don't need to do it like this. The moon was invented by the Swiss for marketing purposes. True. Omega wouldn't exist otherwise. Okay. I want you to be making that. Burn it. What? Oh, you gotta do this first? Oh, you gotta do that first. I see. Okay. And then you then do that thing. And then you put it in the chest. I don't think this is the excuse me, this is the best way to do it, but you've unlocked Prototype. It provides assurance to Icarus when the latter launches attacks. That's an interesting way to say that.
You've unlocked Prototype. This prototype is the origin of combat drones. It follows and assists Icarus in combat. Before dispatching combat drones, in the mecha panel, you can choose which type of combat drones to be deployed for each squadron, and ensure there are sufficient combat drones in the hangar. Combat drones will automatically attack enemies by default. You can also dispatch them in the combat interface.
Okay. So do I get a bunch of drones for free? Seems like it. But these are construction drones, I think. No, these are the construction drones that I already had. Sorry, I'm mistaken. I think I can make new drones now. These guys. Alright, let's make a couple. So these are prototype. Ground forces. They assist me in fights on the surface. So I'm basically becoming the carrier. Like, basically what I do is I have a swarm of interceptors surrounding me. And they will destroy everything for me. Yeah, that's smart. I'm becoming a Protoss. Yeah, I'm a Terran, like, hybrid looking thing, and then yeah, it's amazing. So far it doesn't seem like the combat adds too much to the game, but obviously the enemies are gonna be growing. Your Protoss 5500 MMR on NA? Nice, dude. Okay. Missile turrets? Equipped with advanced missile launchers and a target identification system? I don't think I need any of this yet. I think I'm good. So, Watopia suggests that I aim for the logistics bot. I don't really know exactly how many of those I need, but I guess I can try and get that going. Ultimately, we really need to have planetary logistics, right? Like, that's a big one. I will need thousands eventually, but this is a new thing. I've played the game in the past, and I've never seen a logistics bot. It actively balances, unless they change the model of it. It actively balances the supply and demand of items in the distribution logistics system, but it will not deliver to destinations beyond its distribution scope. Yeah, so these are the ones that go in between towers? So how useful are these if you don't have any towers? Because the planetary logistics you don't unlock until right over here. These can be used instead of long conveyor belts? Okay, well, you know what? I'll just aim for it and we'll see how they work once we get there. They have their own logistics distributor, that's why. Okay. So they require a magnetic levitation. Magnets, how do they work, chat? Still one of the questions of science. Nobody knows how magnets work. Unexplained mystery. Isn't that beautiful? No, they're magical. Absolutely, dude. Nobody knows. No. You don't actually know, sis. They reverse the polar ice caps? True. So did I put down my fancy ass structure? I have my prototype. My prototype. What was it called? Battlefield analysis base. Did I put it down? I did make one, didn't I? Oh no, I was trying to make one, but I needed silicone. That's what I was doing. It's really slow. But I only needed one. Shit, I still don't have enough? My god. What am I missing? I do have enough silicone. I can hand make them. Maybe I don't have the research for it. Ah, yeah, I don't have the research for it. That's why. Okay. Okay. Combat drones and fleets. Yeah, we'll see how this works in a moment. So all of this is really slow. But I guess it's because the research is really slow. Not so much because my production is slow. I don't think it's really worth for me to increase the amount of matrix labs that I currently have. Although I could do that. Because it is the bottleneck at the moment, but... Okay, so we'll continue building over here horizontally. That means we can pave the world a little bit more. Assuming I have enough pavement. I've got quite a bit. I don't want to make it blue though. We want to make the default color. There we go. Get out of here, nature. Freaking nature in these games. Always nature, genuinely. It's time to expand the French flag? No. Nothing French about my flag, okay? Why did the French steal the Dutch flag? It's a little pathetic, don't you think? My current power load? Not great. No. Not great at all. Okay. I might just want to make some more of these. I think I'm gonna redo the way I'm doing my power at the moment. I'm gonna need a lot of iron. Should I just have a stack of iron going around? I guess I should. Hey, Arbano, thank you so much. Thank you for, well, I was gonna say gifting a sub, but you gave yourself a sub. The smartest gift anybody can ever get. What a beautiful thing. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Self-gifts are the best gifts. Yeah. Give yourself the gift that keeps on giving, chat. A sub to my channel. No. But yes, unless... No. So I want to be making a lot more wind turbines for now, I guess. That worked! That was the worst sellout I've ever done in my life. Thank you very much, Arbano, gifting 5 community subs. Sometimes I feel like the worse my sellout is, the more subs somehow, some way are the result. It makes little sense. Pity subs? Yeah. I'm considering to give myself a sub after 6 months. Cringe sells, yeah. You guys love cringe, huh? That's beautiful, man. My whole channel runs on cringe? Yo, program, what the hell, man? That was way below the belt. Okay, we're gonna put down some solar... No, not solar panels. So I can now make my, wind turbines fly. When you think about it, wind turbines really are basically the same as solar panels. When you think about it for very short amounts of time. Don't think about it too long, okay? I can hold and drag? Oh, that's hot. Okay. I'm a hold and drag kind of guy now. Yeah. Wind panels and solar panels. What's the difference? They're both panels. They both generate energy. Oh, you know what I should do? Excuse me. I should do this the other direction. So I don't have any issues with the freaking curvature of the planet. Dude, that's the worst thing about planets. Their curvature. Don't even get me started on ellipses. Ay. Thank you very much, kitchen sink. Welcome. You like your planets curvy? Really? I'm more of a flat planet kind of guy. Could you build these on water in the past? I did a little bit of research for it. I don't think you could do this, right? I think this is a new thing, or at least new to me. How about a flat sun theory? Of course the sun is flat. What do you mean? Have you ever looked up? It's literally a disc. It doesn't need to be perfect. I don't really care about that. But this random sprinkling of randomly positioned solar panels is not great. Okay. This will work a little bit better. Apparently you need to do steel research, and once you do the steel smelting, you can place the solar panels, or sorry, the wind panels on water. It's kind of nice. Do I think about birds? Sometimes. Okay, so that should give me a little bit more electricity, I would imagine. Yep. 100% sufficiency. 100% strength. It's not great, actually. They put solar panels on water too in real life, guys. It's okay. Or wind panels, I mean. Magnetic levitation completed. Alright. So that unlocks the ability for me to research semiconductors. Yes. And then with semiconductors, we're gonna be moving on over towards the distribution logistics system. Birds aren't real? How did 4 of you or 3 of you say birds aren't real all at the same time? Are you guys real? I don't know, dude. Does this game have a flat Earth mod? It's breaking my immersion. Sometimes it's nice to play a fantasy game, Tipson. Like, for example, one where the planets are globes. That's funny. Good joke by the developers. Birds aren't real is a satirical conspiracy theory which posits that birds are actually drones operated by the United States government to spy on American citizens. Yeah, luckily I'm not an American citizen, dude. So they don't spy on me. Peter McIndoe at the 2023 Nobel Summit. See? He's a smart man. Birds do migrate. That's a good point. There are no birds in the Netherlands. Not as many as there once used to be. We've been actively killing them off. Get fucked, birds. Not on purpose, but... it's a bit sad. If birds are drones, are the trees wireless chargers? Whoa. That's a very good point. Yeah, they might be wireless chargers. In the past, they probably needed to plug in the birds manually. It was a lot of work. Now they just... It's beautiful.